What's up, my courageous comic book comrades? So, we're back with another video, the 1994 Fantastic Four movie. What did I think of it? How does it compare to the 2005 and 2014 movie? I haven't seen the 2014, but I heard it's boring, so I didn't really give it a watch. So, we start off in college, Ben, Reed, and Victor are working on some science. Well, Victor and Reed. Ben kind of is like in the side for some apparent reason. So Victor and Reed are working on the Colossus. It goes bad, and then it explodes, and Victor is dead. And then, jump to 10 years later, which is kind of weird because Reed knows Susan and Johnny from when they were kids, and Susan has her crush on him. And then it's 10 years later, so they're probably Johnny and Susan are 24. He Reed's 29. It's still kind of weird because I don't think I'd want to date somebody I knew when they were a kid. That seems a little weird, but whatever. So then they go on a space adventure like you usually do, and then there's some random guy named the Jeweler who's I don't even think he's in the comics. He just comes out of nowhere and messes with the crystal, and then that's mostly what takes the ship and causes damage, gives them all the powers as the crystal. Just a little weird, but it's different, I guess. It's not cosmic rays, but oh well. So they get the powers, and then Victor they go to the doctor, but it turns out to be Victor Von Doom's scientist guy, and then he released the message they've got a lot of crazy powers. I don't know how you're gonna stop them. He's bring me them. I want their powers, sort of thing. And then of course Jeweler has a side plot with, I guess he has a crush on Alicia Masters, and then we figure out they kidnapped her, and then Victor Von Doom goes to get the crystal back from him, and he ends up stealing Alicia Masters, which turns the Thing back into Ben Grimm, and then as soon as he leaves there, he turns back into the Thing, which makes no sense, but it happens. Oh well. And then Victor kidnaps, or he talks to the Fantastic Four through TV, and he's come to me or I will destroy New York. And he's well, I guess we gotta do it now because he's gonna destroy New York. Might be a trap, but oh well. Of course, they beat Victor Von Doom, and then it's kind of weird because Dr. Doom fires the laser anyway, and then instead of destroying the laser with fire or whatever, Johnny just flies up there, races it, and shoots it into space. I think the editing is really bad, so it looks like he goes into space, and you're just well, okie dokie then. So they stop Victor Von Doom, and then Susan and Reed get married, and that's in the movie. That was not a full review, but that was the basic synopsis of it, more or less. It's not great. There's some acting problems. Of course, some of the characters are a little off. Johnny isn't as happy-go-lucky as I would think he would be, or as I normally picture him. But oh well. Reed isn't as super intelligent as I would think he would be, but he's close enough. They're close enough. It's definitely more comic booky than the other Fantastic Four movies. So if you want to give it a watch, I'd recommend it. I'd give it at least a 5 out of 10. Not the best movie ever, but it was made in the 90s. They weren't even planning on releasing it, so it's it's a fun little comic book movie if you're into the Fantastic Four and you just can't stand any other three. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next comic book review. Peace.